Hey Scruffy, how you doing? Is that a hiss? Very silent meow. Okay, well I got your hearty cuts with real chicken and beef, and I think too much kibble again. Okay, well, I'll bring it out now. Very silent meows, huh? I'm gonna walk past you. Okay. Food on the table. Getting the glove on. Ooh, glove's cold. Okay. So instead of warming up 10 degrees, it cooled down 10 degrees. So the weather forecast was wrong again. So tomorrow the forecast says it's going to warm up 10 degrees, I think. So I think it's basically going to revert back to what it was yesterday. And then I think further up, the forecast is saying it's going to still warm up. I think not 10 degrees anymore, but maybe 5 degrees after that. But then shortly after, it's going to start cooling down to about where we are now. So it's going to be a very short-lived heat increase. But as I've been complaining about for the past 2 weeks, the weather forecast has been completely wrong. And so they've been predicting a warming trend, which has not materialized at all. So I was really cold today, and especially this morning. I actually had to turn on the heat in the house for a little bit. And then after that, yeah, it started cooling down in the house really quick. Didn't retain the heat. So after that, I switched over to a electric blanket. So wearing a blanket all day at my desk. This one is electrified. So I just bumped my head on the overhang fan for the stove. I hit it pretty hard, so I'm actually feeling some pain right now. I don't think I've done that before, so I'm not sure what caused me to hit my head on it this time compared to any other time. So I was looking at it, and it seems like I would have hit my head on this before, but I think this is the first time I've done that. Oh, that was a nice neck rub. So I'm having problems with Scruffy scratching me, so I'm still nervous. So, and kind of another busy day. But one of those busy days where I still don't feel like I accomplished anything. I went for a walk early today. I kind of needed a break early on. Feeling very stressed today for some reason. Not that anything's really changed. My situation's about the same as any other day, so not sure why I have more anxiety or stress today. But yeah, it was colder today and it was overcast. It actually looked like it was going to rain all day, but we don't get a lot of rain here, and there's definitely nothing in the forecast about rain. But it was, yeah, very kind of dark and gloomy today. And the clouds were actually kind of low, almost looked like it could be fog, but not quite fog. So it was actually a little cold on my walk today. Uh-oh. I was going to strike there. Good Scruffy, he didn't strike me. See, I saw a couple different cats. So I saw one of the twin black cats with white feet and the white bib. So he was hanging out on the edge of the field near one of the sidewalks. Actually, first I saw him, he was just in the middle of the... Hey! His claw went into the glove there. Jeez. I don't like you doing that, Scruffy. You're not supposed to do that. Yeah. No pets. Okay. Don't scratch me. So that, yeah, claw went into the glove there. So it wasn't a swipe or a glancing blow. That was a definite strike. No, I think maybe I should start raising my voice or something when he does that. Yell at him. So let's see, yeah, so I saw the cat on the field at first, and then coming around for another lap, he had moved to the edge of the field near a sidewalk, but he was like on the opposite sidewalk, and there were some other pedestrians there, so he was running away from them. Then I saw, let's see, oh, I saw it's either a brown or gray cat on the top, and then a white bib on the bottom. So I was kind of wondering with the white bib, I wonder if it was related to the twin black cats. And then I think I saw an all gray cat. He was gray and black striped, I can't remember. So yeah, there was not a lot of people at the park today. It's too cold, I guess. Or too gloomy, maybe. So I think, yeah, it doesn't get that cold here. So, gloomy weather might keep people away, especially if it looks like it's going to rain. Yeah, we don't get rain here, so I don't know if anyone believed we were actually going to get rain. Wasn't in the forecast either. It's not meowing. Okay, well I think we're about food time. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to bump your nose. So I think you're ready for food? Yeah, I think you're ready for food. Okay, let's get your food. Got a lot of food tonight, so... Oops. He's all tangled back here. So... I got back early, thought about watering the rest of the garden, but yeah, decided not to. Was thinking if it does warm up tomorrow, I'd rather do it then. So I have a backlog of classes, online classes, that I need to get caught up on. I'm falling a little bit behind. I got a backlog. It's not like I have to finish them at any time. They're all recorded for the most part. Yeah, there's one set that I can do live, but I can get the recordings, and then the rest of them are recorded. Wow, he's purring at the food, I think, or slurping or something. But yeah, that reminds me. So today when I came out to bring out his water bowl, yeah, he seemed a little, he was awake. He seemed a little low energy. I don't know, maybe he was cold. So he saw me, and I put down the water, and then I started taking a few steps back, and then he came over to the water. And so I watched him drink again, and then he was done a little faster this time drinking, and then he decided to take a few steps back and just sit, looking at me. So I was wondering if he wanted me to do something. He wasn't coming in, he wasn't coming closer to me, so he was just sitting there. So I think he was thinking maybe I might try something, but I think, yeah, this is when I wanted to go for my walk. So yeah, I was already dressed and had my shoes and gear ready to go. So figured I'd just wait for tonight. See if that makes him be nicer to me. And he still scratched me, so that didn't work. Anyway, yeah, my backlog of classes and I need to get caught up on. I'm distracted with other work things I need to do. So I haven't been keeping up on the video schedule. Not that there's a hard schedule or anything, but I'd like to get through them. And yeah, since I paid money for these things, I'd like to get my money's worth. They weren't cheap. Yeah, I still haven't called the cable company, or sorry, the internet company about the fact that I can't log into the system, so I still don't know how much data I've been using. I think it's been over a month now, so this should be enough data to give me an estimate of how much data I use per month if I'm careful. So I'm hoping I can be a little less careful and I have a lot of data left, because I really don't know how much I've used. But I do know that exceeding my quota is very expensive. I did get a bill, and the bill was higher than I expected, but it's because I didn't read the fine print. Maybe I did and I just forgot, but yeah, they charge an installation fee. And so the bill included the installation fee plus my normal monthly charge. And I kind of expected an installation fee, and I guess somehow I forgot about it or something. So I guess going through all the other promo things, maybe I forgot about it, or maybe I thought it was erased, or maybe the installation fee was at least... So the installation fee was not... It was more than my bill, but, or my normal bill. But it wasn't like completely outrageous like I kind of expected. I know some installation fees are just a complete ripoff. So this one, it's like so I went through my records and I did find the fine print where they talked about the installation fee, and so the bill added up. I signed up under a bunch of promo things, so I'm supposed to get like a gift card back after, I think, like 6 months or something like that. So the gift card basically pays for the installation, so that's probably why I forgot about it. But I don't want to get any more surprises on my bill. So I'm downloading a lot of video courses, so that's eating into my quota. Scruffy's trying to move the balls. He's not very good at it. Keeps spinning it the wrong way. So he was trying to spin or pull the ball towards him, but the food under the bowl was towards him, so he'd just be moving the ball where the food is. So I got recommended a YouTube video. It was last week. It was about, I think it's an old video, basically a dog with a big giant stick that it had fetched and was carrying with it, and it was following its owner probably back home or something, and there's this narrow walking bridge, and so the dog approaches the bridge and the stick's too wide to go across the bridge. He basically will smack into the hand railings, and so the video is of the dog trying to reason through how to get across the bridge without losing the stick. So eventually the dog figures it out and just kind of turns his head and angles the stick so he can get it across the bridge. It took him a little bit, but he figured it out. I don't think Scruffy's that smart. Okay, folks, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.